Hello everyone. I am drawing again today. My voice is still not doing super well, but I hope that's okay. Today the theme is man-eating plant, and I had wanted to do something with either the Mario plant that has the big mouth on it, or maybe a Venus flytrap or something. But I also wanted to be just a little more original than that. I thought that was like quite an easy way out, and I wanted to do something that perhaps I wasn't as comfortable with, because I do tend to draw in a very cartoony style and stuff like that. So, I'm sorry, I'm gonna be clearing my throat a lot. I'll try to stop that. So, today I've decided that I was going to have a more vine plant. Sam really likes vines, and I was looking up plants online and I saw one and I was like, what if I did a vine, instead? So I decided that was what I was going to do, and instead of just having a vine, I was going to have it full of people. Does that make sense? And like body parts and stuff to show that it eats people. And it took me a little bit longer to sketch than I would have thought, just because I don't often draw plants, and I'm still not really sure if I'll like the way it turns out or not. But I think it looks pretty good right now. And it is the 13th today, and I just wanted to warn you all that tomorrow is football day in the Great America over here. So I'm not sure how loud it will be in that video. I'm hoping it won't be, but it depends on what time I get to record tomorrow. Since I am going to go to work tomorrow, I'm probably going to have to do it in the afternoon, which is just the prime time for the football. So, and by football, obviously American football, not what we call soccer. The rest of the world calls football. But my family is quite into it, and so I'm not sure if we're going to have people over or what, but I will make the time. My hand already hurts. I will make the time to sit down and do a drawing and just have some alone time. Like, I actually really appreciate it, and this Inktober has been kind of not forcing me, but kind of forcing me to take more of that alone time and have it be a little bit more serious, because it's not something that I do a lot, is actually plan out alone time for just myself to chill out. I'm sorry, I'm focusing. I'm trying to think of something to talk about. So, I live in Indiana. However, as I said, we are really close to the border. So my family actually roots for the Bengals. and not the Colts. When I was younger, before everything, before my parents got divorced, or before my brother was born, I lived in Ohio, and so originally, I guess I'm from there, if that's how you want to think about that. I lived there for about 2 years before we moved out to the rural countryside where no one lives. But I don't remember any of the time that I had grown up in Cincinnati or in Ohio. But regardless, I think that explains why my mom is is a Bengals fan rather than a Colts fan. She moved to Indiana, but she wasn't originally from here. What's that? Is that supposed to be one? A leaf down here? Doesn't look like a leaf. Because I have passed the 10-day mark, by the way, because this is day 13, I finally get to post all of these on my Instagram, because I was waiting until I had like a full slideshow of them done, so I get to post the first 10 days, which I have not done yet, but I'm hoping like it goes well, you know, as you always do, right? Just hoping that people will like your stuff, and I don't know, I'm not the biggest on trying to get noticed or like praise from others necessarily. I don't do YouTube to be famous, so I don't do art to get noticed, right? I do it because I like to do it. Here's an arm here. Yes, draw these horrible arms. And so when I post things on my Instagram, it's not because I want to get recognized, but rather I believe people will like it, and I like it, and so I post it because I like to share that stuff, like, oh, I think this person would like this, or someone would like this. And I know that art can inspire other art, like obviously a lot of art's actually made that way, by being like, especially Inktober is kind of one of those times where artists post their things and then other people see it and they're like, man, that makes me want to draw. And stuff like that. I think I'm going to like shade all the leaves, and that's gonna take a while, so I will see you when that is over. And here we are. I colored the rest of it in, and I added some shading to the little guys down here. I made them red, and yeah, it was, all in all, I really like the way this one turned out, and I hope you do too. And I hope you all have a good night.